What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of Unqualified, where we talk like experts with no credentials. The Pacers, man, like who would have thought though, bro? The Pacers, bro. The Cavs, the number one seed, right?
Yeah. no, Cavs. Don't get me started on the Cavs though.
But
man.
look, but everything we're about to say, we got to take into account that they are dealing with injuries.
I guess.
The first two games, they didn't have everybody. So go ahead.
They didn't have. Well, they were missing
Garland.
Yeah, Garland and
Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
but we still got Donovan though. 33.
He can't do it himself.
I understand.
He can't, and all the games been close. All the games been. They have, right. Let me. I gotta.
I gotta make sure. You gotta make sure.
But I like the games. I think I've seen. I think all of them been close.
I know that Donovan's been playing out of his mind in the series though. Yeah. He's averaging like 29 points per game, I think, right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They got some issues.
But dude, no lie, I don't know if it's like, I wish I had the insides of like NBA for real.
Mm-hmm.
But you know why Garland's injured?
Wow, what happened?
Freaking toe injury.
A toe? How, like what game did he get hurt?
I think he missed both of them. I don't know.
No, I know he ain't playing this series at all. He haven't played.
I don't know when I don't know when he got injured, but a toe injury is what's keeping you out of the game. I just want you to put that into perspective. They're down 2, and the reason why is because of a toe injury. By the way.
So the first game they lost. Yeah, they it wasn't really close.
Yeah, that's close. 121 to 112.
It's like almost it's 9 points.
Yeah. You can get 9 points in like the
to me the game. Okay, it depends on how the game plays, of course. But to me, a close game like 5 or less. 5 or less, 5 points or less. I'm like, okay, that's a close game.
I think it probably got out of hand though. Like
that's what I'm saying.
3-2 got it was what made the gap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on how the game plays out.
Yeah.
But the second game was
a close game though, bro.
Yeah. So
that ugly ass shot, bro. You seen that?
Yeah. I seen that.
What?
I mean, you got at that time. Whatever works, bro.
I guess
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You have to do what you gotta do on that point.
Listen,
though, you can do.
the Pacers are scary though.
How? You think they could really win it?
I really hope for the sake of Donovan Mitchell they don't, because that would be a bad mark on his reputation.
Why? I don't think so.
No. Reason being is because I feel like you've been in this position countless times, man.
But you don't have a team. That's what I'm telling you. The first two,
but I mean, sure, the 2 injuries. But I'm saying you can come out of this.
Be careful. 2, but come on, 2-0, and look, first seed. You lost the first 2 games at home.
I understand.
That's tough.
I understand what you're saying.
That's tough.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, but if it's me, and I know I'm gonna get both my guys back, I don't know when Mobley's coming back.
Hopefully they be back.
Hopefully they are. But I would look at this game as the first game.
No, look, but
mentally,
it will make sense. It will make sense if they just lost the first game. They lost 2 home games.
I agree.
So now
they're playing.
So Pacers about to go back home.
Yeah.
If I'm the Pacers, I'm like, okay, boom. I just got to get 1 at home. Right?
And then
and 3-1,
yeah,
no one coming back 3-1. You're not Brun. You're not Brun. So I'm like, hey, to me, though, I'm looking at it, I think they grits.
But we are in Cleveland, though.
They not Brun, bro. They not Brun.
that
2016, Brun not coming out and brought that. They're not doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not doing that, bro. They're not Brun, bro.
Nah, bro, but like, I mean, they don't. Yeah, they really don't have no pieces over there that can step up for real. Because Mobley's a great defender, great rim protector. And he can stretch the floor at that too. And then you losing Garland, your number 1, where Donovan can go out and do what he got to do.
The way they play as a team. So if any pieces is missing on that team, it's like it hurts them. Yep. It hurts them really badly.
Absolutely.
So it's like you just hoping like these guys can come back and they could have a chance. Because if they don't play next game, I think tomorrow, they
over.
Done.
It's over.
They done. And like if they go down 3-0, I think they might get swept.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go down 3-0, they getting swept. Cause I wouldn't wanna like I know. Let's say they win next game. The Pacers win next game, or you go back. The Pacers got another one at home. I don't think they lose that game.
Okay. Let me ask you this, right? So, Pacers win. Let's say, God forbid, Pacers win this series. They play the Celtics next, right?
I mean, Celtics down too.
Celtics win, right?
Celtics down too.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Here's hoping.
Hypothetically speaking. Okay.
Here's hoping Celtics win.
Right.
Because I mean, honestly, as a Celtics fan, Knicks don't put no fear in me.
Celtics fan, you're not a Celtics fan.
Yes, I am, bro. Yes, I am. As a Celtics fan,
you're not a Celtics fan, bro.
I pledge.
Oh my goodness.
As a Celtics fan, listen. As a Celtics fan, I believe that these were two fluke games from the Knicks.
He's a bandwagon, by the way. Go ahead. He's a bandwagon.
Okay.
He's not a Celtics fan.
Okay, Bron James. All right, we're not gonna get too much into you, Mr. Bron. All right.
I've been running LeBron since
LeBron James.
Since 2012.
Yeah, LeBron. Go ahead, call him Go James.
Yeah, I've been running since Go James.
Right.
But I went to Puerto Rico. Right? We was riding horses through the forest. I seen some goats on the side. Like, yo, Bron. They were like, I was like, yo, bro. I was like, yo, bro. He buzzed that. Hell no, bro. I'm like, that was hard.
Can we get attacked?
That was hard.
That's a foul, bro.
That was hard, bro. I was just saying.
Anyways,
was that glaze?
Absolutely.
You can't glaze, Bron.
Glaze in the finest.
You can't glaze.
Yes,
Bron.
you can.
You can't glaze, Bron.
I'm out of the freaking the loop.
You can't.
You guys are in.
You can't glaze, Bron.
Yes, you can.
How you gonna glaze, Bron? Bronny's like whatever you could say about Bron is true. So how can you glaze him? How can you glaze him? Why be like, oh yeah,
I agree that
he's not that good.
He is the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the greatest of all time.
But I think you know what I'm saying.
We can't even do that no more, right?
Yeah. They're not in 5, so
alright, go ahead, man.
Bro, I feel like the Celtics do not want to see these people, them boys. The Pacers.
The Pacers. You don't think so?
I don't think so. The Pacers, the way they play, you don't know who's coming at you. You can't read it. You can't put a scouting report on Halliburton.
You know what I think?
You can't do nothing on that. They're just all coming at you all at once. Fast breaks, they're hitting you hard.
I think Celtics would like put him out in 5 games.
Not the way they're playing right now.
I think the Celtics could put him out in 5 games. Because I think right now. Think about this. If by some chance the Celtics could beat the Knicks and actually go to the conference finals, that means they pick things up. They fix themselves, right? I mean, if we hypothetically speak, because they're in the hole right now.
I know.
So that means they pick things up, and bro, they be in there in 5
The hole is due to terrible shooting though, and poor defense. How do you let two 30-point leads get away?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the defense, man. The defense is what's really worrying me, honestly.
It's the defense, and it's you're not able to hold a lead.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, with a Pacers team that hits you hard on fast breaks, that hits. Sure, they're a great defensive team. They're like a sleeper defensive team. You don't want to
Which ones? The Pacers?
Yeah, I think so for sure.
Yeah.
They got length. They got a bunch of people who are scrappy as heck. They're kind of like dare I say it, the Heat.
The Heat? Oh, not the Heat.
Yeah,
I'm a Heat fan.
With Jimmy
I'm
Butler.
a Heat fan.
Yeah,
but I don't see the Heat when I watch them though.
Huh?
I don't see the Heat when I watch them.
I kind of.
Because the Heat is like, the Heat never really has, like, superstars, right?
Right, okay, we're the superstars. We're
superstars. Halliburton.
Yeah, but you got Jimmy Butler. That's one superstar, one for one.
No, man, I never really look at Jimmy as a superstar. Really? Until maybe playoffs.
So you look at Halliburton as a superstar, but not Jimmy.
Yeah, because Halliburton...
Really?
A little bit, yeah. Halliburton is like, to me, it's like, I think he's underrated. I think he's very underrated because he could give you 25 and 18 every single night.
I don't like that guy either.
Why? He's nice, bro.
I get it.
I'm a sucker for point guards, man. I love good PG play.
You're
like,
a sucker for point guards, huh?
This guy.
Yeah.
When it comes to point guards, I love point guards. Like, cause that's why I used to play back in the day. You know, when I used to be in the lab for real. You know what I mean? I used to be him.
Technical foul.
I used to be him back in the day, man. Back in the day, you know, church league.
Yeah. We figured out real quick who.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.